The other day I was talking to this seasoned CMO on Twitter. He said, why are these guys who are freshman CMOs having hundreds of thousands of followers and I just have a couple thousand as a seasoned CMO? And he was wondering why nobody listened to him. And what it comes down to is the fourth grader is a genius in the eyes of a third grader. The fourth grader has influence over the third grader because to the third grader, the fourth grader has recently lived the life that they've lived and they've made it out to the other side and they have the status of being one step ahead. The teacher, on the other hand, is the equivalent of a seasoned CMO. The teacher may be full of knowledge. It's because in the eyes of the kid, the teacher doesn't remember what it's like to be in this experience. Another example, you can take a dad. It's a family, 2 kids, a wife, goes to work every day, comes home and is absolutely exhausted at the end of the day. He's stressed out because he's not feeling present when he's hanging out with his kids. He's thinking about work. He's thinking about his dad bod and how he doesn't have time or the energy to get to the gym. He doesn't have time for his relationship and he feels like everything in his family is falling apart. Sure, his dad and his grandpa, they probably give him advice on how to be present and how to be there with his kids and there with their wife. But the thing is, the dad lived this life 20, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. And in the current dad's head, things were different then. You could get a house, you could get a car on a salary that was considerably different. There was no social media. There were different standards. So the dad is going to be more attracted to learning from another dad who's currently got it all together. A dad who's making dinner for his wife at night, who's spending time with his kids and having a great time, who's present, who's doing all the things that he wants to do, but hasn't been able to figure it out. That person has influence. People are looking for other people that are one step ahead of them, that have recently done the thing, have the status, bought the thing, or are living the life they want to live. So the next time you wonder why somebody has more influence than you do, consider where you are in your journey, what you're showcasing to the world, and how you're speaking to your audience.